Hi, Philip from TW White & Sons. We've been fortunate enough to acquire this beautiful 2021 Mazda 3 2.0 e-SKYACTIV-G SE-L Lux 5-door, finished in black. Car's done 10,420 miles. It's one owner from new, in superb order, this vehicle. Virtually unmarked. Alloy wheels are in great condition, no scuffs. Paintwork is in this jet black metallic, pops out at you. Mazda's M hybrid technology. Decent size load area there with 60/40 split rear seats, load area cover, mats, etc., which belong in the car. We've only cleaned this car. It's literally, this is how it's arrived to us. All we've done is cleaned it. We've not even valeted it. It's in, you're seeing it in its raw state, and it's in beautiful, beautiful condition. Car will come with 12 months Mazda approved warranty, including 12 months Mazda roadside assistance. At TW White & Sons, we'll take any vehicle in part exchange against this car. We will be as competitive as any of the online companies advertising on television, those that wish to buy your car, or indeed online. We want your car. We'd also like to sell you another one whilst offering you an industry-leading customer experience. It's a beautiful car. It will undergo today or tomorrow a 101-point used car check in our workshops, where we check tyre tread depth, condition of the vehicle's electrical systems, the wiper condition, brake pad wear, brake disc wear, the whole lot, and the car will be serviced. In fact, I think it may have already been serviced before coming to us, but it will undergo this check as an absolute minimum, and we will be checking on its history. But there we go. It's lovely, this, absolutely lovely. I'm impressed with this, no end. Its condition is exemplary. Unmarked black cloth interior, which is very hard wearing. No signs of wear to the seats. Electric windows all round, electric power folding door mirrors. Got a premium feel with these electric windows. Beautiful switches, ergonomically superb. Seat height adjuster. Sitting inside the car, first thing we come across is Mazda's stop-start i-stop technology, traction control, brake, rear parking sensors. And this is such a high specification. You've got integrated Bluetooth with voice control. On the right hand side of the steering wheel, you've got adaptive intelligent cruise control, which senses vehicles in front of you and slows the car down as appropriate. Auto wipers with variable speed on the intermittent. You've also got on that stalk rear wash wipe. Auto lights on the left hand side with indicators. In the centre, very clear electronic instrumentation. And you're getting stuff like, if I press this info button, it'll change elements of this display. Sorry about all the reflections, but average MPG 38.2. Please don't take that as gospel. It does depend on how the vehicle's been driven, over what distance and under what climatic conditions. Lane departure warning, speedo. Left hand side of the speedometer, you've got the tachometer rev counter. Right hand side, you've got temperature gauge and fuel gauge. Immediately flanked to either side of this electronic speedo is an instant MPG readout. The mileage I can confirm is 10,430 miles. To the right hand side is the amount of fuel that's left in the tank, 80 miles worth at the current time of recording this. So 80 miles worth, quarter of a tank. You might get more, you might get less than the current stated MPG, as I've said. But the range will also alter according to how the vehicle is driven, obviously. Traffic sign recognition up there, and you've also got, you won't be able to see it from here, you might be able to, sorry about the view in front, but you've got a colour head-up display which pulls through the navigation as well. So really well equipped. Dual zone climate air conditioning. These are beautifully equipped cars, but they're also really well finished. So we press automatic, adjust the temperature, and it will adjust all the fan speeds and where the air is going according to the internal temperature of the vehicle. But each passenger can dial in their individual temperature, the driver or passenger. If you want to sync those together, you just press sync, comes out the same temperature. So you press automatic, it will direct the air, it will adjust the fan speeds according to the internal temperature of the vehicle. If, however, you don't want to operate it automatically, all you do is adjust the fan speed and it comes off the auto setting. Heated seats, 3-stage, passenger and driver, demist, hazard lights, heated rear window, heated driver's seat, engine stop start button, USB plug-in. This is a beautiful spec. Manual gearbox, which is an absolute delight to use. It's a 6-speed manual gearbox, very short shifts between each gear, very precise gear change, making this a really pleasurable driver's car. Main navigation wheel, operating this, a sat nav and media system. Main nav wheel is flanked by these switches for music, home screen, back button, navigation, master volume control. The star button here is favorites, so you can set up favorites through your nav, radio stations, etc. You can also adjust your volume here on the steering wheel, as well as that master volume control down there. So let's look at this quickly. We've got here home screen. First one we'll start with is information. Fuel efficiency monitor, gives us a little graph there obviously, but energy flow monitor is really what we need to concern ourselves with. Mazda's iStop stop start technology and Mazda's M-Hybrid technology. M-Hybrid technology means this car has an integrated storage generator. Any power through or kinetic energy through braking, deceleration is captured by an integrated storage generator and stored in a 24-volt battery, which helps power the vehicle's electrical systems and also helps the car from in terms of acceleration from standing start. iStop technology, the engine will cut in or out if the car is iStop ready. There's enough charge in the battery. If you turn up at some red traffic lights and you engage neutral, the car will stop. When the lights turn to green, you go to engage gear, touch the pedals, dip the clutch, the engine will start. There's obviously tremendous fuel saving advantages with that also, and economy advantages. Home screen, and let's go to entertainment now. You got DAB, you got FM AM as well. You can see there through the source list, it's got the whole lot. Beautifully spec vehicle this, but also a beautiful car to drive. Communication, integrated Bluetooth with voice control. You might not really want to use that, but it's there if you need it. I'll come to what it's also got in a second. Navigation, sat nav, brilliant sat nav system. Add destination, you can set up homework, search through town or postcode, points of interest categories. So like if we wanted to find a restaurant, because I'm always permanently hungry, highlight restaurant, it comes up with a range of options. Highlight which one you want to go to, the sat nav will help take you there. Back to the home screen. Settings. Car's got a plethora of settings. In vehicle display, as I've talked about, the colour head-up display. It's got active driving display there. You can adjust it for brightness, tilt, navigation guidance. It pulls through the nav signal onto the head-up display. This means that you're not looking at the centre screen, you're looking directly in front of you. Within itself a good safety feature. Traffic sign recognition. Centre display we're looking at. You can adjust that between day and night modes, brightness, contrast, show drive results at ignition off, home screen clock, ambient display. Really good. Instrument cluster display, well again we looked at that earlier. You can adjust it between two types or restore factory settings. Sound settings, really great sound system in this car. Audio settings, you can adjust bass, treble, fader balance, listening position, which is good. Automatic level control, which simply means that it will adjust the sound to compensate for any road or engine noise. Safety settings, driver assistance system here on this vehicle. Mazda radar cruise control, we've talked about that earlier. Audible cruise confirmation, within itself a good safety standard on this vehicle. Driver attention alert, senses when the driver may be time for a break. I used to think that was a gimmick until I had it in my car, and it's just terrific. Safety alerts here. Car's got rear cross traffic alert, lane departure warning system, blind spot monitoring, which gives you the indication and the bleeping of cars. It gives you the indication in the exterior mirrors and warns you of any cars in your blind spot. Active safety, lane keep assist system, distance and speed alert. Collision avoidance means smart city brake support. You can adjust alert timings there. Parking sensors, speed alert, pedal misuse. So it's got plenty of stuff, plenty of kit for safety. Vehicle settings itself, you can adjust your door locks, automatic relock, wait time, keyless walk away, where you've got the keys in your pocket and you walk away. Exterior lighting, it's got automatic headlight sensitivity, so you can adjust the sensitivity of those. Coming home light, leaving home light. Interior lighting, rain sensing wipers, power folding door mirrors. You can adjust the volume of your indicators and whether you have a 3 flash turn signal. Rear window defogger, link seat and climate control temperatures, you can do that. Fuel door lock delay, again another useful setting. What I like about this car, however, it's got Bluetooth settings. If you plug it in with smartphone USB lead, you can get Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. This means that you will get the icons on your phone on screen, such as Spotify, WhatsApp messages. Spotify will give you a huge library of thousands of artists and songs that you can listen to on this vehicle with crystal clear digital clarity. You've also got stuff like Waze navigation, which offers an alternative to the Mazda sat-nav system. Waze is a really terrific nav program, and will warn you of things like potholes, stopped vehicles, instant traffic reports, so on and so forth. A really, really great system. And if I get into reverse, you can see it's got a camera with front and rear markers for parking sensors as well. So really great specification vehicle, having done 10,430 miles, one owner from new. It's in virtually unmarked condition, what we would term as a very much a grade 1 vehicle, with a wonderful gear change. You know, a lot of people go on about automatics. Well, let me tell you, this manual gearbox in this car is outstanding, and I strongly recommend a drive. Beautifully finished, wonderful, wonderful vehicle. If you want to find out more about this Mazda 3 2-litre 122 PS SE-L Lux in jet black metallic, one owner from new, 10,430 miles, registered 15th of March 2021. Please go onto our website, which is www.twhiteandsons.co.uk. Thanks for watching.